Before we start, I just want to say I checked like 3 parks today, and all of them were crowded, which I think is bad. But I live in a college town, and so it's college kids just doing college kids things, and I can't like complain. I just wanted park to myself. I'm in a parking lot instead, and I thought I picked a flat spot, but I'm pretty sure the camera's flat, but I don't think the car is flat. You see that right there? Yeah, that's not. Whatever. The shot's still like fine, I think. I think that highlight right there, kind of cool. First point that's not about you, the camera. Uh, the beanie feels great. I bet you can't, no, that totally looks like not brown. But that's fine. It is what it is. I want a stimulus check. What's the point of a stimulus check? I understand that these stimmies are like fuel to help people who are affected by COVID-19 in a negative way, right? Some folks have lost like spouses or even like parents or grandparents. People have probably lost children too, but I'm not confident that was COVID related. Do you hear that wind? What was I saying? Why don't I get a stimulus check? I understand that I'm technically unemployed, and I'm also legally still a dependent. But unemployed dependents need money too. I hate talking about money because I'm not confident that the US dollar can last 3 more decades. It for sure had a good run. It has nothing to be ashamed of. But I plan on outliving the US dollar. I was saying something. Though this type of money may not be around much longer, I need some of this money. Are a ton of jobs opening? Yeah, because like people are getting laid off and fired. But it's COVID times, and honestly, I can't put had COVID on my resume yet. And so I don't think I'm getting the like, I don't know, he's less likely, like higher, you know? Because I'm more likely to be asymptomatic about it, allegedly, then I feel like I'm less likely to get hired until COVID's gone. I don't really know though, because I'm in the process of like moving all my stuff back home. But I'm gonna need a job, and I think the job that I'm gonna get should pay more than minimum wage because I think my work is worth more than minimum wage. I have a college education. Sure, it might not be a degree, but like, why would you even want that? I bet I know a lot more than a few people in politics right now. Since this money is supposed to stimulate the economy, which, like, first of all, why are you even using that, like, phrasing, you know? Why aren't you just saying help the economy, or aid the economy, or, I don't know. I understand it's a part of the COVID-19 relief package, which, like, sounds great, but all the good sounding parts don't affect Americans. Are Americans just tools to stimulate the moneymaker? I don't know how many people are in the same boat. I know not everyone's parents are as nice as mine. I know that there are a lot of people out there who are responsible for their own purchases while they're still dependents. Do you know how much a car costs? About $2,000 on Craigslist if you look. Sure, it might not be like the best car, but they're wheels that'll take you back and forth to get you your first job. And that's just like a really smart spend as like a 16-year-old. Because sure, cars depreciate in value, but then you learn how little $2,000 really is. If Congress was as thrifty as the Boy Scouts, I wouldn't be too upset with the COVID relief package they like put together, you know? Simply because there's a line in there that raises the like salary of congressmen. I know that Congress isn't being thrifty right now. They're being selfish. And they're trying to make America look unselfish by sending more money to people we don't even share a continent with. As an American who honestly just wants to see America at its peak, I don't think we're like getting close to that. You know how a stock is like shaky usually? I feel like we're on the down part of the shake. And I don't think Congress is trying really hard to make America better. Congress is trying to keep Congress better. And I understand we want a good Congress. Who doesn't want a good Congress, you know? But if the Congress if Congress is deeming themselves good, I need someone else to say you're being good. I say I'm a good person, but it doesn't really mean much to me. When other people tell me I'm a good person, it means a lot more, you know? I bet Hitler thought the world of himself, but we all know Hitler was not a good person. I don't think history books are gonna look very kindly towards Trump and Pelosi. Not only because of who they are as people, but because they successfully divided the nation. I blame Pelosi way more than Trump. Trump had no right to egg her on. Edge her on? Egg her on. Egg? Heron egg? No. I really don't understand how Nancy Pelosi became a speaker for the Democratic Party, because the Democratic Party is supposed to be the party of the poor people, right? That's what I always grew up knowing, right? If you are honestly below the poverty line, you should vote Democrat. But that's wrong. That's wrong because parties. I think that the rich people need to trickle down some of their more economics. Trickle down some of their wealth, you know? I hate how windy it is outside. I wish I could be outside yelling. Yelling in a car just doesn't feel the same. I think Nancy and Donald both appealed to their poor people in such a way that drove the middle class people crazy. Middle class Democrats do not like Pelosi, I assume. I should talk to more people. I feel like the middle class is the most divided. Because we somehow have an upper and lower middle class right now, and that's messed up. Luckily, my parents are part of the upper middle class, which is cool. I think that's great. Does that make me a part of the upper middle class? No, that's not how money works. That's like kind of trickle-down economics, but every time, as far as the government is concerned, when I file taxes, so far, I've gotten money back. Every time. And I file my taxes regularly, like a good citizen. Do we need better tax collectors? Why did we impeach Donald Trump again? He's just like, his history book chapter got longer now. Now he has 2 impeachment chapters in his section of American history. Why did you give him that? Do you understand the power that holds? Because if Joe Biden doesn't give people hope the same way Obama did, which honestly Joe Biden cannot give the same level of hope Obama gave. When Joe Biden fails to give the people the hope they want, and a lot of people vote Republican next time, are you going to be one of those 10 Republicans who switched over? Or is it going to be one of the rest of the swamp who are like Trump loyalists, you know? Because Trump had like a big following, but just because he was like, oh no, Hitler was a great uniter. I don't know. Did Trump do good things for America? Yes. Did Trump do bad things to America? Probably. I don't know. Is Trump going to come back with a new season of Celebrity Apprentice? Lord, I hope so. Let him shoot it from prison. I would love to see a prison apprentice. But obviously the roles are swapped. It is Donald Trump who tries to not get stabbed every day. I want a stimulus check. Joe Biden. You don't watch this. You don't. When you watch this, you need to send me money. Because I'm owed money in my eyes. Joe Biden, you owe me $1,400. Donald Trump, you owe me $600. Let that be written down somewhere. I don't know how laws work, but I'm pretty sure that the way I see it, you promised every American money. I have not gotten any of your money. You owe me money. Because I'm American. I feel like there's a lot of empty space in this video. Not a lot of empty space in this car. I can touch all I'm touching all four. I'm touching 4 of the 6 walls right now. Oh yeah, I'm just kind of bored. Kind of want to spray paint something, but I don't have any legal way to do that right now. Oh, do you want the hair update? This is what the hair looks like still. Do you see how blonde those roots are though? Like, I don't... How do you even fix that? But it's beanie season, so it doesn't even matter. Did anything else happen? Should I just, like, say LeBron's name just for the algorithm? Because LeBron's... No, LeBron's turn away, like LeBron 3 turn away and like high five the bench before it goes in. So good. How does he do that? Wow. James Harden is on the Nets now, which like I don't really care about Fatty McBeardo that much. Fatty McBeardo needs to become Fitty McBeardo, and I don't know. Are the Nets going to be good this year? We'll have to wait and see. That's how sports work. You hear about things happening and you're like, well, we're just going to have to watch them play. Did I forget to tell you it was my 8,477th day alive? I feel like that was a mistake. I feel like I totally forgot to tell you how many days old I was today, and I apologize. That is really what I want to keep count of, because keeping count is hard. I don't know. That feels like 10 minutes after I edit this and stuff. I guess in summary, I'm ready for lockdown to end. I would really like any stimulus check to come my way. Taco Bell's delicious. I would like to be sponsored. It's windy outside. Sports. Oh, should I say Minecraft too, just to mess with the algorithm? You know what? It's fine. I'm just going to end today's video. Like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye!